The idea of peace poles was first brought up by a man named Masahisa Goi in Japan in 1955. After witnessing the devastation caused by World War II and the dropping of the atomic bomb on Hiroshima, Mr. Goi's life took on new meaning and purpose. He dedicated himself to service to humanity and the attainment of global peace and harmony. He decided that we needed to get away from the conversation of war and change it to a conversation of peace, and he came up with the peace prayer, just 5 words, may peace prevail on earth. It would be another 21 years, 1976, before the first peace pole was actually planted in Japan, and 6 years later, 1983, when the first international peace pole would be planted. The project is promoted by the World Peace Prayer Society, located in upstate New York, and many other organizations around the world. It's estimated that there are now more than 250,000 peace poles that have been planted around the world. Rotary is a bit of a newcomer to this peace pole program, but since 2017, literally thousands of peace poles have been planted and dedicated by Rotary clubs across the country and around the world. Now, Larry Strober is not able to be here today, covers this for the Jubitz Foundation and across the U.S. and also all over the world. But he was at the Rotary Convention in Melbourne last year, and they had a peace park at the center. And there were 4 women there who were identified as planting 500 peace poles at every elementary school across Australia. So it has really taken off, and it's really growing. This QR code on the lower part of the pole takes you to the rotarypeacepole.world website. It takes you also where you can register your peace pole, and that website has peace poles and their geographical region right down to the town and the city and the street where they're located all over the world. The World Peace Prayer, which consists of 5 simple words, may peace prevail on earth, is written on every peace pole in anywhere from 4 to 13 languages. They're written on the poles. 5 short words that tell us of a condition we have never known. To have peace, it must begin with each and every one of us individually. We must first have peace within ourselves, our families, and our communities. All of our great spiritual leaders, Jesus, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Dorothy Day, Archbishop Tutu, and the list goes on, have taught us that if we truly want peace, it must come from within each and every one of us, from the depths of our hearts. Thanks in large part to Rotary, the Peace Pole movement is celebrating a resurgence and growth, not only in this geographic region, but across the country and around the world. Currently, in addition to Newberg, there are new peace poles in Sherwood, St. Paul, Dayton, Lafayette, and McMinnville, and across our district. The Lake Oswego Rotary Club planted peace poles at all 9 of their middle schools back in 2017, as well as at Marylhurst University and their city hall. We have peace poles at Portland Community College, George Fox University, Linfield University, all of the schools in the area also. Hopefully this peace pole will be used to foster a conversation between customers and visitors, or anyone who might notice, and for that matter, to ask questions like, why are there different languages? How did they get started? Who planted this pole? And what does it mean? What is it saying? Peace poles are now recognized as the most prominent international symbol and monument to peace. What more do we need to know? We simply need to listen, remember, and act on the simple prayer, may peace prevail on earth.